I'm doing a crazy thing and it's never been done and I don't know what I'm doing, but to have people who see the value in what I do, who are helping me, and who continue to reaffirm me that I'm in the right place at the right time doing the right thing. What? That's priceless. I moved to New York to become a photographer. Okay. Good morning. It's such a beautiful, beautiful day. Right now I am heading to Greenpoint to meet with a mentor. It's deep. It's like really far from me, but girl, I just got here. I don't know how to take up the train. I couldn't be bothered. It's a 30-minute drive, an hour-and-a-half train ride. Girl, I get to do it and I have to take 2 trains another time. Like I'll do it like on a free day that I'm not like actually meeting with someone and I can just like get lost in the city type of thing. But today, no, we got places to be. So yeah, I'm feeling really good. I'm not running super duper late, but I am running later than I would hope to, because you know I want to be sitting there, set up, get connected to the Wi-Fi, pull up my portfolio, all that stuff, and I don't want to be there like running because I'm whatever, like all disheveled. So I'd rather be like a little bit early and be prepared, and then by the time you come, like, oh yeah, I've been here, come on, join me. So how are you? Yeah, I got here 30 minutes ago. Our meeting is at 12. I'm gonna get there around 11:30ish, but I mean, it's cool. You wanna let me go? Go ahead, friend. Yeah, you good. But yeah, I'm feeling really, really good. I'm so nervous, you guys. I don't know why I'm so scared, but I just pray that God gives me utterance and that he can see something in me and that he wants to advocate for me and vouch for me. Who knows what can happen from this, you know? Ooh, studio/office space for lease. Yeah, I'll take the whole floor. Look at this view. Sorry y'all, it's super windy, but our meeting went very, very well. He was super dope. It was so nice to meet him. I'm walking away from this conversation with so much homework and so much hope too. It's like, I don't even know how to explain it. You have like a crazy dream and it seems possible for somebody else, but for you, like, I'm doing a crazy thing and it's never been done and I don't know what I'm doing, but to have people who see the value in what I do, who are helping me, and who continue to reaffirm me that I'm in the right place at the right time doing the right thing. What? That's priceless. So just the fact that he saw me and he heard my story, and you know, we just chatted. I asked so many questions about anything and everything, and he was just so willing and open to chat with me, to meet with me in the first place. So it's reaffirming. I don't even know. I don't even know how to explain it. It's also so funny because when I was like preparing for a conversation, just think about questions to ask him, I was gonna be like, you know, like, is he okay with me asking about like being black in the commercial space, in the fine art space, and what is that like? But he was like super open. We've talked about it. He even talked about black women in the space. He's like, you need to connect with these people. Like, if you need me to make an introduction, boom. He's like, I literally know only a few black women within this space, and you're unique. Your story is different. Your point of view is different. It's just so reaffirming, y'all. It's just one thing to be like, yeah, I'm here doing this thing and I don't know what I'm doing, and then for somebody to be like, actually, okay, cool, I can see you doing that, you got it. And I'm like, okay, that's not so crazy. It doesn't seem too impossible. Girl, I ain't been here nothing but a week and I'm trying to make this work, but I don't have to do it alone, because there are people who have gone ahead of me, who have learned the lessons, who have learned the things, who have gone through the trials and tribulations, and who are now so open to mentoring me, literally from my job to artists that I've connected with at residencies, to this dude that I just met through another artist that I connected with at the residency. Like, people who have availed themselves to mentor me. Girl, let me stop talking about it because I'm gonna get emotional. It's scary. It's scary. I don't know what I'm doing. What am I doing here? How did I get here? I moved to New York to become a photographer. Okay. I woke up this morning and I just have some things on my mind and I just wanted to share them. I think my conversation with Frank, it broke something in me. You know, when you need something, you need a word of reassurance, you need some form of a direction, you need something, and you don't know where it's coming from. Some type of inspiration that gets me that last thing I need to just like click, and then my mind is opened onto something new. And God sends me those signals in a lot of different ways, right? Conversations. I literally will be watching a video at 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. I see something, and for some reason, it sparks something in me, and out of that comes a video, comes a photo, comes a project, comes a podcast episode, something, you know? It's one of those good feelings. He was just telling me to document my journey and to not to limit myself. And we're the same creatively. We don't like to be put in boxes. And with all of the things that I want to do and all the things that I wish to explore, I always thought that I had to pick one thing, and he just reaffirmed that in me, and to tell my story my way. And I realized that like this whole time, although I've been like, I'm not an influencer, and I was like very anti like that side of the creative world. I was low-key creating with that in mind. Like I wasn't truly documenting my journey for me. And no tea, no shade, okay? Like I have a lot of friends who are in that creative space, dope. But I just know for me, in my head, I'm like, I want to make short films and I want to make documentaries and I want to publish my documentary. But also I'm like doing vlogs about the most random stuff. Let's be real. Like, yeah, like my life looks cute and, you know, I'm trying to have fun or whatever. But I know I wasn't putting out what I wanted to. So as much as I'm like, I'm not an influencer, I'm also like, girl, just make this random vlog that you don't really care about just to say that you posted something. That's the real. And so it's pushing me to think differently. And I think about some of my favorite creatives. They don't put themselves in a certain box. Like there's a reason why I'm drawn to that form of storytelling, because those are the stories I want to tell, but I'm not allowing myself to do that. You know, my stuff is very, to me anyways, my stuff is very commercial. It's very, I did this, I did that, I went there, here are products I use, here's my skincare routine. That shit is boring. That's not what I want to be producing. And I don't know why, like I'm stopping myself from genuinely sharing my journey or the things that I'm going through or the things that I'm seeing. Even thinking about, oh, I'm posting this on the internet. Like I don't want to think about that. I just want to put something together that I would, like now, oh my gosh. Instead of thinking it as a vlog every week, I want to think about me documenting my New York journey as like something that I would feel proud to put in a show. I just thought of that right now. Like, am I okay with this playing in a room in a show? I went to a show at the ICA in Boston once, and somebody had like a short, super duper, like 10-minute short film. And so in my head, I'm like, I want to make short films, but I'm not doing it. Do it. I have the cameras, I have the abilities, I have the experiences. Do it. Produce it and put it together in that way. So yeah. Wow, that's crazy. Would I be proud to put this in a show? Think of it like that. I've been doing my little weekly vlog, little travel vlog. Oh my gosh, my skincare routine. And I'm tired, girl, because that's not what I want to do. It's so surface level. It's so fake. That's not me. But what does it look like? I feel like the last time I did something in that capacity was probably like one of the NOLA vlogs, but barely. Like I scraped the surface. Again, it was like travel vlog, we did this and we did that. But like when I was like that deep moment at the end where I sat down with that artist late at night and those two guys and we were having a genuine conversation about NOLA and politics and gentrification, like that is what I want to do. Whatever, a year from now, I have the opportunity to show one of my videos. I wouldn't hesitate to be like, this one. And I can be confident in that. everything that I produce. It's not perfect, but to me, it met the standard of, I wanted to tell a story. Always reminding myself, I'm a woman of substance. I'm a woman of substance. I have a story to share. Why am I scared to share that story? I want to challenge myself. I want to stretch myself just a little bit. And it's not about doing what somebody else is doing, but doing what I want to do. I know the things that I want to do, but then I'm like, I'm so scared. So, oh gosh. What does that look like moving forward? What does that look like?